Hello in there! How's everybody doing? This certainly has been a topic du jour in the last little while, hasn't it? Well, you know what? When I look at this, I also think of outdoor folk festivals. Yeah, I do. I wrote a song some years ago now, and it's taken from a true story that a friend told me. It's a horrible thing that happened, and yet I found myself screaming with laughter. So it's one of those icky, funny things. Now, as for my dear friend, the name has been changed to protect the innocent. And this song is called Nature Calls. An old friend I know, let's call him Joe, told a tale so wild but true. It all began with a master plan to have a rendezvous at the festival, so majestical, in the park where the folkies sing. Sit on the grass with a thronging mass, mandolin and guitar strings. Then out of the blue, suddenly he knew he really had the urge. So up he sprang when the singers sang their funky, folky dirge. He hated to miss the show, but he really had to go. Nature calls, puts a damper on your night, 'cause that party's so not right when nature calls. Tell me, what is one to do when the options are so few? Nature calls. So off to the loo, through the mud and the goo, to the outhouse in the park. With pants round his ankles, those puddles did rankle, 'cause many had missed the mark. With soggy jeans and his face all green, to a restaurant he did go, where he washed out the smell. He was mad as hell, and he hissed and he growled, and I quote, "It seems to me when we have to flee and find the porta potty, that small blue stall doesn't thrill me at all, and it's always so gross and grotty. There has to be something better, 'cause I keep getting wetter and wetter." Nature calls. Listen to that inner voice telling you you have no choice when nature calls. And you're out there in the park and sit there retching in the dark. Nature calls. An old friend I know, let's call him Joe, told a tale so wild but true. He hopes and prays you can stay away from that little stall of blue. So next time, when you hit the park to hear the folkies sing, go at home before you leave, then do not drink a thing. And as we look around the park, so gorgeous and so green, it's sad to think amidst it all is something so obscene. Compulsory, I admit, but I don't like it one little bit. Nature calls, and although you're close to busting, face it, kids, it's so disgusting. Nature calls. Better pack some toilet paper, sure as guns you'll need it later. Nature calls. Though I may sound kind of dotty, I must salute the porta potty, and I'm thankful that it's there, kind of, when nature calls. We've all been there, haven't we?